Video classes. This is the last topic from the chapter polynomials. Here, applications of factoring polynomials to mensuration. So, application of factoring polynomials to mensuration. Now, the question is, give possible expressions for the length and breadth of for each of the following rectangles in which the areas are given. So, the first question is, this is first question. This is first one. Area is given. This is area of the rectangle. Normally, area of the rectangle 20 centimeter square, 38 centimeter square, like that. It is from algebra. That's what application of factoring polynomials to mensuration. Here, area is given. Area is given. Now, the area is 25a square minus 35a plus 12 units square. Units square. Now, how to find the length and breadth? How to find, give possible expressions for the length and breadth. Possible algebraic expressions for the length and breadth. Length will be and breadth will be. Actually, what is the area of the rectangle? Area of the rectangle formula, area is length into breadth. Length into breadth. Area of the rectangle formula, length into breadth. Here area is equal to, area is given. This is nothing but length into breadth. This is nothing but length into breadth. Now we have to find separately length and breadth. Length and breadth. How to find? You see, by seeing this, we are having many types of factorization. Factorization by using perfect square. Factorization by using splitting the middle term. Many are there. So in this we can use perfect square or splitting the middle term. Perfect square means, okay, here 25 it is a perfect square number, but 12 is not a perfect square number. Why? Because 25 is nothing but 5 square. 5 square a square, that is nothing but 5a whole square, but 12 is not a perfect square. That's why there is no way, we have to go for by using splitting the middle term. Now, by using splitting the middle term, you know very well, sum is equal to minus 35. Sum is equal to minus 35. Product is equal to 25 into 12. Product is equal to 25 into 12 is equal to 300. 300. Now, factorization of 300. Factorization 300 is equal to 1 into 300. 300 is equal to 2 into 150. 300 is equal to 3 into 100. Like that you have to check 4, 5, 6, like that you check by using divisibility rules. Now 300 is equal to 15 into 20. 15 into 20 and find out whether it is there or not, find out. So 1 into 300, 2 into 150, 1 into 300, 300, 2 into 150, 150. Sorry, 2 into 150, 300, 3 into 100, 300. Like that 4 into you check, 5, 6, 7. So if it is divisible you check. 15 into 20 is nothing but 300. Now in this, 15 and 20 will be suitable, I think. 15 into 20. How? So here the numbers are plus 15 plus minus 15 minus 15 and minus 20. I'll take minus 15 and minus 20. The numbers are minus 15 and minus 20. If I'll add minus 15 plus minus 20, minus 15 minus 20 is nothing but minus 35. Minus 15 minus 20 is nothing but minus 35. Okay, both are okay. Here sum is equal to minus 35. So my numbers minus 15 plus minus 20 is also minus 35. Now the product of these two numbers, minus 15 into minus 20 is equal to plus 300. Plus 300. Plus 300. Okay. So both are here product is equal to 300. Here also this is product, this is sum. Product is equal to 300. Here also product is equal to plus 300. Sum is equal to minus 35. Sum is equal to minus 35. So my numbers are minus 15 and minus 25. Minus 15 and minus 25. Let us so actually this I am using by splitting the middle term. So what is that? 25 a square, splitting the middle term, minus 35a, splitting the middle term, minus 35a is nothing but minus 15a minus 20a plus 12. So minus 35 is nothing but minus 15a and minus 20a. Minus 15a minus 20 is nothing but minus 35a. If you multiply these two, minus 15 into minus 20, that is nothing but 300. Why? Because the product is nothing but 25 into 12. You know very well, mini sums we did this factorization by using splitting the middle term. So now common factors. First of all, here 25a square is nothing but 25. Go for factorization. 5 table 5. 25 is nothing but 5 into 5. 25 is nothing but 5 into 5. Prime factorization. 5 into 5. 5.5 is nothing but 5 into 5. A square is nothing but a into a. A square is nothing but a into a. Now I'll take 15a. First of all, I have to factorize these two. 15a minus, we forget about minus. 15a also is nothing but, if you go for prime factorization, 15 is nothing but 15 2 table will not be divisible. 3, yes, 3 will be divisible. 3 5s are 15. 15 is nothing but 3 into 5. 15 is nothing but 3 into 5. So here 3 into 5. A only, A. So the highest common factor, 5 is common, A is common. That's why HCF of these two is 5A. HCF of these two is 5A. HCF of these two is 5A. 5A. So take this HCF here is equal to 5A. Now the next step is 25a square divided by 5a, in brackets, start brackets, close brackets. 25a square divided by 5a. 25a square divided by 5a. 25a square is nothing but 25, 5 table 1 time, 5 table 5 times. So answer is 5. A square by a is equal to a. A square by a is equal to a. So the leftover 5a. Otherwise directly also you can do 25a square by 5a is nothing but 5a. So don't take these two. 25a square by, no need to do like this. 25a square divided by 5a, the leftover is 5a. That 5a right. Next. What is the next one? The next one is 15a minus, afterwards I will write 15a by HCF 5a. A and a cancel. 5 table 1 time, 3 times. So minus 3. That part is over. Now we can do in the same way. The remaining 2 terms also. But I am using shortcut way. So what is that? I will say once. 5a minus 3 here. Directly I will write 5a minus 3. Normally if you want, separate it and you can do minus 20a plus 12. But directly you can do minus. Here which is suitable, I think again you take minus 20a by 5a. So here this is nothing but, I think not, sorry, minus 20a by 5 is not correct. So this is separate, no. So minus 20 here, 4 I am taking. Minus 4 I am taking. Multiply it. Minus 4 into 5a minus 20a. Minus 4 into 5a minus 20a. Minus 4 into minus 3 plus 12. Multiply with symbols. Minus 4 into 5a My 5 fours are 20 minus 20a. Okay. Next, minus 4 into minus 3 plus 12. Yes. Okay. I got it. Now you know very well. Many times we did this method. So what is that? Here, 5a minus 3 is common. 5a minus 3, 5a minus 3. That's what first I will write 5a minus 3 and the remaining is 5a minus 4. 5a minus 4. I did factorization by using splitting the middle term. These are the applications of factoring polynomials to mensuration. Now I got it. I got two expressions. These are the expressions, and those are nothing but length and breadth. Now this is nothing but area. Area is equal to area. This is nothing but area. Area is equal to no. So area is equal to area. So area is equal to. So actually, what is the formula for area? Length, area of the rectangle, length into breadth. Area of the rectangle formula, length into breadth. Now, so compare area, length into breadth. So therefore, I can choose length is equal to 5a minus 3. Length is equal to 5a minus 3. Length is equal to 5a minus 3 and breadth is equal to 5a minus 4. These are the possible dimensions. You can take length is equal to 5a minus 4 and breadth is equal to 5a minus 3 also, no problem. This is the first sum. These are the applications of factoring polynomials to mensuration. So this is the first term. By using rectangle concept, area of the rectangle formula, here one algebraic expression is given. This is a quadratic polynomial. By using this quadratic polynomial, splitting the middle term, I got two expressions. So length into breadth. So that the answer is length and breadth. You can write length is equal to this one, 5a minus 4 and breadth is equal to 5a minus 3 also, no problem. Okay. So here one more sum, same model. Area is given. Area 35y square plus 13y minus 12 unit square. Area is given. This is also length, area of the rectangle only. So the same way like the last sum. Now here, first of all, sum is equal to plus 13. Sum is equal to plus 13. Sum is equal to plus 13 plus 13. Product is equal to 35 into minus 12. That is nothing but minus 420. So this minus 420, I'll take only positive 420, go for factorization. 1 into 420. 420 is nothing but 2 into 210. Check, definitely 3 will be there. 4, 5, 6, like that you check. And next 15 into 28. 15 into 28 is nothing but 420. Now, like that you check. Definitely, this is suitable. 15 into 28 is suitable. Now, you have to check the numbers and I'll take minus 15 and plus 28. Minus 15 and maybe my numbers are minus 15 and plus 28. You know, plus or minus 1 into plus or minus 1 into plus or minus 1, 420 plus or minus 2 into plus or minus 210, like that, plus or minus 15 into plus or minus 28. Here I have taken from this minus, I have taken from this plus. So if you add these two numbers, sum is equal to minus 15 plus 28. If the sum minus 15 plus 28 is nothing but minus 15 plus 28, that is nothing but 28 minus 15, that is nothing but 13. Yes, plus 13. Here plus 13. Here also plus 13. Okay, now I go for product. Product is equal to product. My numbers are minus 15 and plus 28. No? Minus 15 into plus 28. If you multiply these two, we should get minus into plus. That's why minus 420. Minus 420. 420. That's why my numbers are minus 15 plus 28 or plus 28 minus 15. Both are same. I can take plus 28 and minus 15. So is equal to, area is equal to 35y square, splitting the middle term, plus 13y, I can write plus 28y minus 15y, plus 28y minus 15, plus 28 minus 15 is nothing but plus 13y minus 12 is equal to, now like previous sum, factorization, how to do, 35 y square is nothing but 35, factorization, prime factorization, 2 table will not be divisible, 3 will not be, 4, that is not, this is prime factorization, that's why 2, 3, 5 I have to take, 5 will be divisible, 5 7s are 35, 35 I can write 5 into 7, 35 I can write 5 into 7, 35 I can write 5 into 7. Now 35 over, next 28 5, 28 go for prime factorization, 2 table will be divisible, 2, 14, 2, 7, 7 2s are 14, 4 2s are 28, 7 2s are 14, 14 2s are 28. That's why we can write 2 into 7, normally 7 4s are 28. This is y square is nothing but y into y, here y only one y, that's why y. So now here 7 is common and y is common, that's why SF is equal to 7y. SF is equal to 7y. So I can write 7y. 7y HCF. The first step is 35y square by 7y. Normally 7 table 1 time, 7 table 5 times. Y square by y is nothing but y. That's why 5y. I will write 5y. Otherwise 35y square by 7y. Here this is 5y. This 5y you can write here. Now next plus 28 plus 28 plus 28y. 28y by 7y. Y cancel 4 times. That's why, what is that? Plus 4. Plus 4. Plus 4. Plus 4. Plus 4. Now, here, the same we can write here also 5 plus 4. 5y plus 4. And here, if you want you can do like this, otherwise directly here 5y plus 4, 5y plus 4. Here I think minus 3. So check it out. Minus 3 into 5y minus 15y. Minus 3 into plus 4. Minus 3 into plus 4 minus 12. Here if you want you check this also. 7y into 5y 35y square. 7y into 4 28y is equal to, which is common. So this is the common factor 5y plus 4. That's why you write 5y plus 4. into 7y minus 3. This is area. Area is equal to length into breadth. Area of the rectangle is equal to length into breadth. This is length into this is breadth. So the possible dimensions, the possible expressions, length is equal to 5y plus 4, breadth is equal to 7y minus 3. If you want, you can take this one as a length and this one as a breadth, no problem. Okay, we completed the first model by using the mensuration concept. That is nothing but area of the rectangle. Area of the rectangle formula length into breadth. So given sums are sometimes they may give splitting the middle term or Fairford square concepts also. So you know very well Fairford squares, how to split it, how to do the Fairford factorization by using Fairford square. So you can do that also. So this is the first model. Okay. Okay. Here the next model. What are the possible expressions for the dimensions of a cuboid whose volumes are given below? First question, volume of the cuboid 3x square minus 12x units cube, unit cube. Now what is the volume of the cuboid formula? Volume of the cuboid is equal to length into breadth into height. Length into breadth into height. Now from this, this is the volume of a cuboid, 3x square minus 12x. So how to do? So normally this we can factorize. This is very easy sum. Normal factorization already many times we did. So how to do? 3x square is now not by using splitting the middle term, not by using anything. So 3x square, 3 into x into x, 12x. 12x is nothing but 12 factorization, 2 table 6 times, 2 table 3 times. So 2 into 2 into 3, 3 into 2 into 2 into x, 2 into 2 into 3 or 3 into 3, 2 into 2. Now here 3 is common and x is common. That's why highest common factor is 3 into x, 3x. 3 into x, 3x. Now 3x, you write 3x here, brackets, 3x square by 3x, 3x square by 3x, answer is equal to x. Otherwise you can do 3x square by 3x, 3 cancel, x square by x is nothing but x, nothing but x. Now already this is over. Now x minus 12x by 3x. 12x by 3x is nothing but 2 2's are 4. We can write 4. We can write 4 x. This is 4. So otherwise cancel, x cancel. 3 table 4 times 4. Now 3x into x minus 4, 3. This how it is length and how to find from this length, how to find from this breadth, how to find from this height. Very simple. This is nothing but 3 into x into, we can take like this. You can take, if you want you can take 3x also, but now I want 3 measurements. That's why 3 into x minus 4. This refers length. This refers length. So this 3 is nothing but length dot x is nothing but breadth dot h is nothing but x minus 4. So the possible dimensions are, this is volume and volume, length into breadth into height. Length is equal to 3 units. The previous sums I forget to write units. Breadth is equal to, because there is no centimeters, there is no meters, there is no kilometers. That's what the main, you can write units. 3 units. breadth is equal to x units, height is equal to x minus 4 units, height is equal to x minus 4 units. Otherwise, this is length, this is breadth, this is height. Ever wish length, breadth, height. Ever wish length, breadth, height. Ever wish. All the answers are correct. One student is written length is equal to 3, breadth is equal to x, and h is equal to height is equal to x minus 4. One of the student is written length is equal to x minus 4, breadth is equal to 3, and height is equal to x. Even then, any answer is no problem. So answer 3 into x minus 4 is pakka. This is the answer. Okay. Okay, what are the possible expressions for the dimensions of a cuboid whose volumes are given already? The same model I explained just now. So here volume is given. Volume is equal to 12 ky square plus 8 ky minus 20 k. First of all, somewhat different. That's why here variable y, okay, y square and y, okay, y square and y is there. And somewhat common is there, k. This better you take this common out. And in this also 12, 8, 20 somewhat common is there. So here first of all take out that common term, then we can do factorization. Now also I am doing factorization. First of all, 12 ky square is nothing but 12 is nothing but 2 table 6 times 2 table 3 times 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. 2 into 3 k, capital K, y square, y into y into y. Now the next one 8 ky. 8 is nothing but, you know very well, no need to do 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and k into y. Now, in this, one more is there, I forget, sorry, 20k, 20 go for prime factorization, 2 table, 10 times, 2 table, 5 times, 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20, then I can write 2 into 5 into k, 5 into k. This is highest common factor method. This is highest common factor method. Now in this, which is common? 2 is common. First 2 is common. Okay. Next one more 2 is common. Next 3 2 5 not common. And k and k. But y and y is there. But in third term there is no y. That's why HCF is equal to 2 into k, that is nothing but 4k. That is nothing but 4k. Now is equal to 4k brackets 12 ky square by 4k. 4 table 1 time, 4 table 3 times, k and k cancel. 3y square. Here 12 ky square by 4k. 12 ky square by 4k. The result is 3 into y, 3y square. I got it, already explained. Now the second one is 8 ky by highest common factor 4k. K and k will be cancelled and 4 2 times. The answer is 2y plus 2y plus 2y. Already if you know here it is there 2y, then no need to do this common. And next 20k by 4k. What is the answer? Minus, okay. 20k by 4k, answer is 5. Otherwise you can do k cancel. 4 table 5 times. 4 table 5 times. 3y square plus 2y minus 5. 3y square plus 2y minus 5. One dimension we got, not the dimension we got, that is nothing but 4k. 4k is nothing but length. 4k is nothing but length. Now this is nothing but length. Already we completed. Now I have to find breadth. I have to find breadth and height. I have to find breadth and height. So here I got one quadratic polynomial. I got one quadratic polynomial. The quadratic polynomial is nothing but 3y square plus 2y minus 5. 3y square plus 2y minus 5. Here sum is equal to plus 2. Product is equal to 3 into minus 5. 3 into minus 5 is equal to minus 15. Minus 15. Factorization of 15. 15 is equal to 1 into 15. 2 table is not divisible. 3 table will be divisible. 3 into 5. 3 into 5. So again 4 is not divisible. 5 into 3, stop. This is suitable. I think 3 and 5. 3 into 5 is suitable. That is nothing but plus or minus 3 into plus or minus 5. How to take? Why? Because the middle term should be plus 2y. The middle term should be plus 2. That's why the numbers are, I can take minus 3. Maybe my numbers are minus 3 and plus 5. Minus 3 and plus 5. So if you multiply, if you add sum is equal to minus 3 plus 5. This is nothing but plus 5 plus minus 3. This is nothing but 5 minus 3. This is nothing but 2. Yes, sum is equal to sum is equal to plus 2. Here also sum is equal to plus 2. Product. Now go for product. Here I will explain. Product is equal to, the numbers are minus 3 into plus 5. 3 5s are 15. You know very well. Minus into plus minus. Minus into plus minus 15. Yes, here the product is minus 15. Here also the product is minus 15. So finally my numbers are minus 3 and plus 5, or plus 5 and minus 3. Both are correct. Both are same. Plus 5 and minus 3. Plus 5 and minus 3. Plus 5 numbers are plus 5 and minus 3. Plus 5 and minus 3. This part I am going for factorization. So already 4k. I will write later. 3y square plus 2y. Plus 2y is nothing but plus 5y minus 3y. Plus 5y minus 3y. Minus 3y. And minus 5. Just to check. Plus 5y minus 3y is equal to plus 2y. If you multiply plus 5 into minus 3, that is nothing but minus 15. Minus 15. 3 5s are 3 into minus 5 minus 15. Now, here 3y square. Now, factorization, which is 3y square, 3 into y, 5y, 5 into y. In this, which is common? Y is common. Only y is common. That's why you take y as common. Y into 3y square by y. 3y square by y is nothing but 3y. If you want to do 3y square by y, 3y. And next 5y by y is nothing but plus 5. Is nothing but plus 5. (3y) plus 5. If you want, you can check. This is nothing but y into 3y square, y into plus 5 plus 5y. Y into plus 5 is nothing but 5y. Y into plus 5. Here I am writing as it is. If you want, you can do many times. I said 3y plus 5. Here I can take minus 1. Minus 1 into 3y minus 3y minus 1 into plus 5 minus 5. So the highest common factor in this is 3y plus 5. That's why 3y plus 5. 3y plus 5 into y minus 1. Y minus 1 is equal to here bracket also bracket. So this is nothing but 4k is common. 4k. Finally I can write this brackets, you can remove, you need to write. So finally I can write 4k into 3y plus 5 into y minus 1. 4k into 3y plus 5 into y minus 1. This is nothing but length into this is nothing but breadth into this is nothing but height. This is nothing but height. So therefore length is equal to 4k, breadth is equal to 3y plus 5, height is equal to y minus 1. Otherwise this one is length, this one is breadth, this one is height. Otherwise this one is length, this one is breadth, this one is height. Your wish. This is the final answer. Okay, these are the possible dimensions for the given area, volume of a, sorry, not area, given volume of a cuboid. Time for assignment. So the first sum is based on the area of the rectangle. The second sum is based on volume of a cuboid. You know very well, here is the rectangle formula, length into breadth. Volume of the cuboid formula, length into breadth into height. You know, by using splitting the middle term, you can do, I think you can do these two sums. And coming to these two, so better you may get down. That's why you can take x as common, then x square minus 2x plus 3. Understand? X as common, x into x, x square, x cube, x into minus 2x square, x into plus 3x, sorry, this is minus. So minus. So x into minus 3 minus 3x. So already I got one dimension, maybe it is length or breadth or height. I suppose if we take this is length, now find out by using splitting the middle term breadth and height. So this is the sum. Coming to this second model, here we can take 2x as common, that is nothing but 2x into x square, 2x into x square, 2x cube plus 5x into 2x, 10x square, 2 5s are 10, x into x square. This is minus 14. So once we check, 2x into x, 2x cube, 2x into plus 5x, 5 2s are 10x square, and 2x into minus 40 minus 28x. So here I got length. Now we have to find by using splitting the middle term breadth and height. Okay, thank you very much.